Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're doing another Sims 4 speed build. And it's officially summer, which is very exciting. So I decided to make a summer, beach home, kind of like a rental almost. So I found some pictures on Pinterest, of course, because that's my favorite app of all time. And I kind of just went for it. So I mean, if it looks a little planned, it wasn't. It's just I based it off of a Pinterest pin. But anyway, so the vibe of this house is kind of like tropical, coastal, like Florida, Myrtle Beach, mixed with New England. Because obviously this house, I built it in Brindleton Bay, which is one of my favorite worlds, by the way. But anyway, so it took me a minute. I was originally going to make the house yellow, but then I was going to make it green, and I settled on a light blue teal color, because I feel like that's very beachy. And yeah, it's just really cute. And I decided to make the top floor siding, vinyl siding, and then the bottom floor I made this cute stucco with a little trim at the bottom. I thought it was cute. And I noticed with a lot of these houses that they have a lot of balconies and a lot of windows. So I really wanted to incorporate that in this build. I also found that a lot of them had turrets and cute little towers and stuff like that. So that is something that I added on this side above the garage. And I like having a garage. I don't know, I feel like it gives sort of a sense of realism, which is cute. But also it just means there's less space for me to furnish, which is also a good thing. Because sometimes I'm not good at furnishing Sims houses. I feel like I'm better at building them and making them look cute. Plus, when I upload them to the gallery, you can kind of just download it and put your own sort of personal stuff in there. So that's kind of what this build is in a sense. It's like a shell with some inspiration for furniture. And that's basically what all my Sims builds are, because I'm just not good at the interior design portion in The Sims. But I can make the house really cute on the outside, if I have a good inspiration pick, of course. And that's kind of the same thing in Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft, and I love building, but when it comes to, decorating in Minecraft, I know, we're playing The Sims, and I'm talking about Minecraft. It's just my favorite game of all time. But when it comes to, the interior design aspect, I'm so much better at designing the outside than the inside. But anyway, moving on. So, this house actually was kind of taking shape, very quick. Some houses I build, I've actually built a few houses, and I just deleted the recordings because it just was not worth posting. But this one I'm actually really proud of, and I think it's really cute. So, this house, if I believe I remember correctly, is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, or maybe 3 and 3, or 3 and 4, or 4 and 3. I don't really remember, but there is an option for 4 bedrooms. I remember that, and 1 is an office. And then you have the garage, and you could turn that into a gym or something else. I don't know if your Sims want to get super buff. You could turn that into a gym. But anyway, so I kind of have this back living area. So a lot of houses in Florida, I noticed, because my dream is to move to Florida. I'm stuck in New England, which is why Brindleton Bay is so familiar to me, which I want to get back on. I'm so all over the place all the time. But anyway, one of the things I noticed is a lot of the times the front will be 1 room and a garage, and then the back will be a big kitchen, living room, dining room combo. So I kind of combined that idea. So I had these really huge windows, and I imagine it would look gorgeous in real life. And there's a giant kitchen, and it's really cute. I tried to add a little pops of color here and there, because the furniture I was trying to keep plain so you could put in your own. But anyway, yeah, so what I was gonna say is I built this in Brindleton Bay, but you could probably easily stick this in another world if you have different packs than me, because long story short, I don't have that many packs. I did at one point in time. Oh, I added this little pergola. It took me a minute, but I figured out how to make it cute. Um, and I figured this could be like a cute little spot for your Sims to like hang out at night on this balcony. But anyway, so I used to have a lot of packs, but then like my old Sims account, like I literally lost the password. It's kind of devastating, but it's kind of like a fresh start. So, and it's like limitation, but I have downloaded a lot of CC since then. But you know, with each and every update, it like resets, and then it's just annoying every single time. And I found myself not playing The Sims very often, and I kind of want to get back into it, but it's just hard because I'm so busy and like overwhelmed all the time. But then I'm like, what am I really busy doing? Like, I'm sure I could try to squeeze in some more time for Sims because I spend a lot of time playing Minecraft, as I said. But anyway, so we're in Brindleton Bay, and I do like this world. There are palm trees on this lot, which is not very realistic, but you can put this in another world, like Willow Creek or something else, and it would probably look really good. I'm also jealous of this like backyard setup with the pool and like the yard. It looks really cute. But anyway, so this house, I put it on the lot where, is it Brett and Brant? I think they both start with B, but the B Hecking family, which is the Sims 4's first gay couple. So that's iconic. And yeah, happy Pride Month. But yeah, so anyway, so now we're moving back to like the interior. And I'm kind of all over the place with this build. It took me a couple minutes to figure out kind of what I was looking for here. And then I got it. And I kind of realized just now that I did not decorate the kitchen at all. I also did not place any curtains or anything. So I'm feeling shame. I'm feeling shameful about this build. But I tried to make it like the kitchen was its own separate like nook. Like it was still open, but it was like kind of its own thing. I figured you probably cook a lot if you live in this kitchen. If you live in this house and have this kitchen, I should say. But yeah, this is like a dream. Well, maybe not the color. The color is really pretty, but I'd want like beige. I know that's boring, but sorry. I know that's boring. But anyway, so yeah, so this is like the living room, dining room situation. And then I put like a fancy living room in the front, and it looks really cute. But anyway, I love recording speed builds because they're just so much like easier, and also I don't know why the recording's paused right now. I might have gotten up to go to the bathroom. Too much Diet Coke. But anyway, yeah, like speed builds, recording them is so much easier because I like building in The Sims, and then I can kind of just talk, like, after recording and speeding it up. Because I like talking, and it's just easy. And I think that's maybe why I don't do gameplay, because I don't really like gameplay in The Sims. Like, obviously I love gameplay in Minecraft, because it's fun, but, like, sometimes I just don't like playing The Sims. So, maybe if I had more mods, or, like, custom content, but then I'd feel bad if people watched my videos, and then they weren't able to download custom content. So, maybe that's my excuse, is that. That's my excuse for why I'm not playing. Because I still really want to do the Sims, like, Wicked thing that I was planning on. But then I'm like, I gotta build all the houses. And I made the characters. I made Fiero, Alphaba, and Glinda. But, like, then I have to make the houses. It's a whole thing. That's just me procrastinating. So maybe once I get all my stuff done for college that I'm, like, stressed out about, then maybe after that I'll be able to, like, kind of relax and just play video games how I want to play video games. Because right now I'm just so, like, stressed and overwhelmed, and I feel like I just keep saying that I'm stressed and overwhelmed and like have so much to do, and then like I either procrastinate doing whatever it is I was trying to do, or the universe like just throws a wrench in the plan. Like, it's always something. Like, nothing is easy ever. That's my uncle's favorite line. Nothing is easy. Like literally nothing. But anyway, so this is like a little office that I was building, and you can kind of see the other bedrooms. I tried to make them simple because I knew you could put your own personal touch if and when you download this build. But I'm obsessed with this bathtub from, I think it's like, I don't even remember the name of the pack. I was gonna say get together. That's not get together. I really want to get together, but no, I forget the name of the pack, but it's cute. I was obsessed with that bathtub, so I put it in multiple places. And then this is like a little sitting area outside. I thought that was cute. Get a nice view from the balcony. And then this was me realizing I forgot another bathroom. Also, this was me realizing that I forgot to furnish the entire downstairs. So this is what I did. And you know, obviously I keep saying you can put your own furniture in there. That was just being lazy. Like, I don't even know what I was doing. But I'm trying to decide what my next Sims build should be. Maybe I'll make it Wicked themed. Maybe I'll stop procrastinating. That would be great. But anyway, yeah, so life update. I changed my major. Like, I've changed it, what, 2 or 3 times now? I am officially choosing theater as a major, which is very exciting, but also very nerve-wracking. Like, it's exciting because it's, like, something that I want to do and I'm interested in, but then I'm like, well, what if I'm not good enough? What if, like, it's not for me? But, you know, you don't know if you don't try. That's, like, the biggest life lesson that I'm learning as I'm getting older. You don't know if you don't try, and you have to be true to yourself. And I'm gonna give it a shot. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I'll give you guys the updates as it goes along. But yeah, I definitely want to build something cute coming up. So yeah, but we're wrapping up this build. I don't even know how long this recording is because it kind of like blacked out at certain points, so I had to like crop it and like cut and edit. But yeah, it's coming along. We're almost done. And stay tuned for the next video. It could be exciting, or it could just be catcraft, because I do love catcraft. But thank you guys so much for watching, and this build is available on the gallery as soon as this video is posted. So thanks for watching. Bye.